Now that you are in a deep trance, we are going to give you a trigger, or reinforce it if you already have it. The trigger phrase is I am a Blaziken. If you use this trigger phrase, or if someone that you are okay with triggering you says the trigger phrase you are a Blaziken, you will undergo the transformation that you are about to experience again at whatever speed you want. Additionally, you will instantly turn back into a human if you use the reset phrase I am not a Blaziken, or if someone that you are okay with resetting you says the reset phrase you are not a Blaziken. Now your transformation will begin. First, feel a tingling sensation on your entire body as a long and thick coat of fur-like feathers starts to grow, consuming any hair that you have as it does so. Most of your feathers are red, but there are 3 areas of yellow feathers. One of them is on your chest and shaped like a triangle. The base of the triangle goes along the entire top edge of the front side of your torso, and the point of the triangle is vertically and horizontally centered on the front side of your waist. The 2 other sections of feathers are on each of your lower legs. They aren't as thick as the feathers on your upper legs and get slightly covered by them, but they are much longer, covering your feet completely. Now, feel the feathers growing out longer around the base of your spine, forming a cone-shaped tail. It is as wide as your torso is and 1 foot long. It is curved upward, making it so that the tip of it points up slightly and is level with the top of the base of your tail. Because your tail is made entirely of feathers, you cannot control it. However, you also don't need to worry about squishing it. Next, your face stretches out to form a long muzzle, the end of it curving down like a soft beak. As this happens, your nose fades away, the only remaining parts being your nose holes which move to the top left and top right corners of the front side of your muzzle. After that, your finger and toenails start to turn into claws, becoming a white material that is hard and durable. Your nails move so that they are centered on the front side of the finger or toe that they are on. As this happens, their bases shift so that they are as tall and wide as that finger or toe. They lengthen until they are 1 inch long, gradually curving down and getting narrower and shorter so that they each end in a point that is level with the bottom of the finger or toe that they are on and points straight down. You will find that these new claws of yours are just as sharp, or dull, as your nails had been. Now, feel how the feathers on your face above your mouth are melting together, reforming into a red, bone-like mask. The mask covers your face from the beak up, with 2 openings in it that leave your eyes exposed. On the back edge of each side of the mask, there are 4 spikes. Each one is 1/4 as tall as the back of the mask is, and are located 1/8, 3/8, 5/8, and 7/8 of the way up the back edge of each side of the mask. The bottom one is angled 30 degrees up from straight down and is 1 inch long. The second one up is angled 50 degrees up from straight down and is 2 inches long. The third one up is angled 70 degrees up from straight down and is 3 inches long. And the last one points straight back and is 4 inches long. There are 2 more parts of your mask. They are shaped like cones and are located right in front of each of your eyes. They are each 1 inch wide and 1 foot long. They are angled 30 degrees back from straight up, as well as 30 degrees in the direction of the side of your head that they are on. Next, some of your feathers fall out. They fall out on your hands, as well as on the bottom 3/4 of your lower arms. Additionally, they fall out on your talons, as well as on the bottom 3/4 of your lower legs. Where the feathers fall, they reveal that the skin in those areas has turned dirty gray and become rough. That being said, the feathers on your lower legs are so long that they still completely cover your talons. After that, the feathers on your head start to grow out, becoming longer and changing color to vanilla, giving them an almost hair-like look. The mass that forms from the feathers on the top of your head flows down behind you, some of the feathers being so long that they reach your waist. As for the feathers on the rest of your head, the mass they form completely covers your neck and the top third of your torso, but flows towards the side of your torso with the longest feathers reaching the sides of your torso halfway down it. Finally, the effects of this hypnosis file will become inactive if they are a risk to your physical body or your well-being, if they are a risk to your social or professional life, if there is an emergency that they would prevent you from dealing with to the best of your abilities, or if they are a risk to your mental health. Also, any effect of this hypnosis file that was an issue will become active again once it no longer will be one. Additionally, you will never find this hypnosis file or the effects of it to be even slightly addicting. Now you have been transformed into an Blaziken, your long feathers coating your body perfectly. This session is almost over, so goodbye, my rooster-like friend.